honest and transparent and, you know, answering your own questions and all this kind of good stuff. In this world, and I see it happen over and over again, big, dumb, rich companies say, oh, we got to get into social marketing. We don't know how to do it, so we need to hire an agency. Right? So tell me that. I mean, what should a big, dumb, rich company hire an agency? Hire interns? How do you work with an agency? Or should you just gut it out and do it yourself? And what's the role of an agency in being honest, transparent, and a good marketing person?
For a large organization.
For, yeah, an existing organization. Not two guys in a garage or two gals in a garage with no budget. But, you know.
Well, since this is what I do, I think there's huge value in it. So yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to have a budget, right? And I think, you know, one of the things that I learned from working with organizations is that a lot of times the CEO either has an operations background, I'm sure you guys deal with this all the time, or a technical background, and they can't necessarily get really clear about their message. And so I would say that, you know, is the most strategic value that we can offer, kind of moving through this transition, is really getting smart about our messaging. If you're not good at that, then you shouldn't be in PR and marketing, right? I mean, I saw a headline for a press release last week that I still can't get over that. I just can't even believe it. Can't even believe that it got out the door. And they spent $40,000 a month with this agency. Couldn't believe it. I wanted to cry. So,
well, what was the headline?
What was it?
Best French Twitter client.
They changed it, so I can tell you. SQL switch technology advances relational database architecture.
And great for that.
That's a $350,000 sale.
So, yeah, it brought tears to my eyes. Because I mean, it's really.
What did they switch it to?
You know, I don't know. I know what my headline was on my blog, but you know, I won't say it because I don't know who the company is. But yeah, so I think that's where we can be really, really strategic and smart. Is that? And I've been thinking a lot about this. I think our role needs to be this. You know, I was talking to Loic the other day, and it's like we can't keep up with the traffic, right? At the end of the long tail, there's so much that we need to manage now. Where do we spend the time? How do we not know that? I mean, here's a really interesting example of why we need to care about nearly every audience. I was talking to a stealth company at Always On. For those of you not in the tech industry, it's a conference out in Palo Alto. Stealth company in the video space. And they happened to be sitting there talking to a woman about this, not thinking she was influential or a journalist, and it turns out she's a mommy blogger with maybe 100 followers. But one of those 100 followers was Kara Swisher of the Wall Street Journal. And they're in stealth mode, and they're not ready, and within 24 hours they get a call from Kara Swisher saying, we would like to use this. So, you know, you just...
So that's good.
Yes. It's, well, not if the product's not ready. Right? Not if the product's not ready.
No, it depends. You can build it. It means there is attention.
Not if Kara Swisher is your first review. But, you know, bottom line is you never know at that long tail. And so I think that's the struggle that we're facing, certainly dealing with our clients, is that the budgets are going down. You guys are probably seeing, I don't know if you guys saw this article, but it's worth bringing up. It was this week in The Guardian, right here. Unilever goes crowdsourcing. Did you guys see this? They fired their ad agency of 16 years. And they're offering $10,000, there we go, $10,000 in a competition to find ideas for its next TV campaign for snack food.
But they shouldn't even do